Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise. Last time out, we defeated the Green Bay Packers to finish off the undefeated regular season. Today we begin postseason play. Now, we did have the best record in the NFL, so we had a first round bye, and we move right on to the divisional round where we're matched up with the Cleveland Browns. If you remember, a couple of years ago, we were in a similar situation, playing the Browns in the divisional round at home, but we lost that game. The Browns walked off winners in overtime on that Kareem Hunt touchdown. The other matchups in the divisional round, you got the Chiefs-Bills. In the NFC, you got the Buccaneers-Panthers and the Cowboys and Vikings. But our opponent today, the Browns, are a pretty solid team. They won the AFC North going 10-7. They have the 17th best scoring offense, the 14th best scoring defense, and are a good team at controlling the ground game. We did just beat them a couple of weeks ago, winning 32-22, but we really didn't execute our game plan. Nick Chubb still went for over 100 yards on the ground, averaging 6.6 yards per carry, and Mayfield was very efficient with an 81% completion percentage. We have to do much better this time around on defense. The offense did pick up the slack in that one. Dwight Devine had a great game with a 77% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns through the air, and he contributed 100 yards on the ground. Hopefully, he doesn't have to do that much today. Some good news for us is that Austin Hooper is still on IR, so we will not have to deal with him. Somebody we will have to deal with, though, unfortunately, is Nick Chubb. We know the Browns are going to give Nick Chubb as many carries as possible and hope that he runs wild on us, but we just got to stack the box and hope that Baker Mayfield can't beat us. Yeah, I know in the past he has had some great games against us and has been very efficient, but we kind of have to play into that. We just can't let Nick Chubb run all over us and hope that our secondary is up for the task of covering this pretty solid receiving core that is led now by Tayshaun Brackens. And that's just kind of what we have to hope to do on defense. Now, the Browns defense, their best player, it's Myles Garrett. He's a 99 overall superstar X Factor, really good at everything, but especially good at sacking the quarterback. Look at the sack totals over those last 4 seasons, including 21 this past year. Eric Northcutt, our starting right tackle, is going to be the one that has to deal with Myles Garrett for most of the game, and hopefully he can hold up. Another player that I'm kind of worried about on this Browns defense, defensive tackle Malik McDowell. He had 13 sacks this past season and had a pretty good game against us in the regular season. The rest of the Browns defense, you can see it here, it's pretty solid across the board. I'm especially worried, though, about their defensive front going up against our offensive line, which has struggled at times this year, but they are going to have Jeff Whitfield back, who missed the last couple of games of the regular season with an injury, and he's going to be starting at right guard, so hopefully he can help fix some of our problems that we've had up front these last couple of games in the regular season. A couple of upgrades before we get to the game. One for Eric Northcutt, which is good news. He really needs to be the best that he possibly can be against Myles Garrett. He gets some run block power. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it should help at least, I guess, in the run game. Sheldon Dillon, an upgrade, will go vertical threat. You actually usually get some run block from this, and he will get some pass block, I guess. Martin Boyce, get that run stopping ability up. Hopefully get some block shed. And he's going to get some play rec and some strength, not the worst. And the last upgrade we have is for Quincy Jones. We'll go hybrid, hoping to get the man coverage up. Instead, it looks like he gets some awareness and some tackle. But let's get right into this game in the divisional round against the Cleveland Browns, who begin with possession at their own 19. Mayfield, a clean pocket, will go left side, finding OBJ. And he's going to pick up a gain of 6. 3 receivers right side. Mayfield instead will swing it out left side to Chubb. And he's going to get brought down in the open field by Mills. Fullback in the backfield on 3rd and 3. They run it behind him with Nick Chubb. He's near the first down marker, but he's pulled backwards by J.J. Watt. And they're going to say he didn't get the first. So a nice tackle by J.J. Watt is going to force the Browns to punt it away. Houston on offense now, a triple option. It's not going to work out as Devine's dropped for a loss of 2. A quick 3rd and 12 from their own 24. Devine from a clean pocket goes over the middle, hitting Joe Scott. He's got a first down and a gain of 19. Joe Scott, he led this Houston offense in the regular season in catches and in yards. As Jerry Jeudy's going to catch a screen pass on the right side. He's got a first down across midfield up to the Cleveland 43. Willis in the backfield. It's his second carry of the game, and he'll be brought down a gain of 5. Now they got Ham in the backfield, and they'll run it with Willis, who is spun ahead for a first down up to the 33. They're going to motion across Hamler, and they'll flip it to him. He'll cut back and pick up a gain of 4. 3rd and 7. Looks like a clean pocket for Devine, but he's got nobody open. He'll extend out right side, and he's just going to throw this one away, and that will bring up 4th down. So the Texans bring on Jimmy Wazinski to kick a field goal, and the rookie kicker will give the Texans an early 3-0 lead. So the Browns back on offense. A handoff to Nick Chubb left side. He's brought down quickly, not much room. Empty set for the Browns on 2nd and 9. A quick throw right side. Should have been intercepted as Desmond King can't hang on. 3rd and 9. A wide open man. That is Jarvis Landry. He's upfield all the way up to the 40. That's a big first down for the Cleveland Browns. They needed that. 2 tight ends right side. Mayfield will go left, though, and hit OBJ across midfield with a first down. Now they're going to hand it off to Nick Chubb, left side. He runs into Watt. A gain of 5. 2nd and 6, an empty set again for this Browns offense. As Mayfield steps up in the pocket, he'll find Landry again. He's near a first down to the Houston 38. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's Brooks, the third tight end, making a catch, breaking a tackle, and getting a first down up to the 25 as Mayfield continues his hot start. Now 5 of 6. And make that 6 of 7, a completion to Nick Chubb on the right side. And he's up to the 11, putting the Browns into the red zone. Here's Chubb up the middle, throwing off Blacklock. But he's brought down right away. 2nd and 9. It's Chubb again, breaking a tackle, but it's cleaned up this time by Levante David. Another gain of just 1. 3rd and 8. All day for Mayfield as it's only a 3-man rush. He'll go to the end zone. Caught by Mark Collins. The young tight end is going to put the Browns up on top, 7-3 in the first quarter. We'll see if the Texans can march down the field and score a touchdown of their own as Willis gets a carry, and he'll have a first down up to the 36. They'll fake it to him this time as Divine boots out left side. Nobody really open, though. He'll take off, picking up what he can. 2nd and 2 as the first quarter winds down. It's Willis. He'll cut back and get a first down up near midfield. So the Browns leading after 1, 7-3. KJ Hamler, slot right as we start the second quarter. And instead, Divine's going to go left side, hitting Joe Scott for another first down up to the Cleveland 42. Here's Willis on a stretch, left side. He's inside the 40 and brought down with a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. It's another RPO. This time, though, KJ Hamler making the catch, and he'll have a first down. Getting pulled down from behind up at the 25. Just outside the red zone. Divine looking to go to the air again. He'll go downfield and hit Devontae Adams, who's into the end zone to put the Texans back out in front, 10-7. I don't know what the Browns were doing here. They did not have a cornerback over top of the 99 overall Devontae Adams. That is a big mistake by them. So the Browns now trailing by a field goal. Mayfield will go left side, finding OBJ. A gain of 12. And this time they're going to run it with Chubb left side. He's bunched up and stopped in the backfield. A nice tackle by Justin Reed. 2nd and 11. Chubb right side. They'll throw it right side, but that is Brackens making the catch. And he's brought down by a bunch of Texans. 3rd and short. It's going to be a pass for Mayfield. He has plenty of time, still sitting there, but nobody's open. He's going down, sacked by Chase Young. Back at the 36, and that's going to bring up 4th down, forcing the Browns to punt it away. The Texans back on offense again. It's going to be a handoff to Hawkins. His first carry of the day is a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, 6 minutes to go in this first half. Divine under heavy pressure, and he's going down. Sacked by Hayes back at the 20, bringing up 3rd and long. 3rd and 15. And it looks like they're trying to set up a screen pass for Willis. He'll make the catch. He's got a little bit of space, but he's not going to get the first down as he's brought down up at the 32. So Don Booth on to punt the ball away. We'll see if he can at least pin the Browns back deep. It's going to bounce inside the 10 and roll and be downed by Desmond King at the 1. So the Browns got to go 99 yards if they want to score a touchdown. It's a handoff to Chubb fighting ahead. He's got a gain of 3. Already under 5 minutes to go in this first half. It's Nick Chubb right side. He's got his best run of the day. And a first down up to the 12. Now Mayfield looking to throw, going left side. Hits Collins, and he's stripped. The Texans are going to dive on it. That is Quincy Jones with the recovery. And it appears Adam Weiner has been injured on the play, but he should be all right. So a lot happening on this last play. But it was Justin Reed who was able to strip that away from Collins and give great starting field position to this Texans offense as they take over at the 21 of Cleveland. Here's Joe Scott. Another catch for him. He's up to the 11. 2nd and 1. It's a handoff to Hawkins. He's got some space. A first down up to the 5, making it goal to go. 2nd and goal. They motion in Collins. A play action fake into Divine's going to get sacked all the way back at the 11 as the Browns are not fooled by that one. 3rd and goal. Minute 20 to go. Divine right away under pressure. He's hit as he let it go, and it's intercepted. That's Antonio Hodges picking it off, and there is nobody in front of him. This is going to be a pick 6 as the Browns will take the lead 14-10 in this first half. and momentum will swing right back in the Browns' favor. I mean, Devine had no chance on that one, and the Texans would go 3 and out, so the Browns right back on offense. Now Mayfield, the pocket collapsing around him, and he's sacked. He loses the ball, and Ross Blacklock will dive on it, and the Texans are going to take over at the 10 of Cleveland. So both offenses making some mistakes here late in the first half. Blacklock may have been able to pick that one up and run it into the end zone for a touchdown, but at least he recovered it. Devine to the air on first down. He'll hit Willis, and he's all the way up to the 1. Now down to 20 seconds left in the first half. Devine extending out right side. He'll fire on the move, and it KJ Hamler in the end zone. And the Texans are going to take the lead 17-14 as we head into halftime of this divisional round game. You can see that the Chiefs have defeated the Bills, winning 38-17 to move on to the AFC Championship game. Now, who are they going to be facing, the Browns or the Texans? Let's find out here in the second half as Houston begins with possession, and Devine's going to get dropped in the backfield. Another nice play by Hayes. 2nd and 14, a screen pass. That is Judy making the catch. He'll turn upfield and get up to the 30. Willis in the backfield, but Devine has to throw it here on 3rd down. He's going to find Joe Scott, who's fighting ahead near a 1st down. They'll give it to him up at the 35. A fake to Willis on 1st down. As Devine hits C.J. Ham on the left side, he'll have a 1st down. And the fullback takes it across midfield. From the Cleveland 49, it's a counter for Willis. A nice run on 1st down, a gain of 5. 3rd and 5, Houston going empty. Devine going left side. It's late and batted away. Bringing up 4th down, and instead of trying a 61-yard field goal into the wind, Don Booth on to punt it away again. And it's going to take another great bounce and be downed at the 4 by Desmond King. So Don Booth able to flip field position as Nick Chubb gets a carry on 1st down, a gain of 5. Just 28 rushing yards so far for Nick Chubb as Mayfield goes left side, hitting Landry in some tight coverage for a 1st down. Now it's Chubb on a sweep right side. A nice one-on-one tackle there by Desmond King. 3rd and 4. It's Chubb on a draw play. He'll run into Mills and Dwayne Crisp and be stopped for not much as the Texans defense holds strong. Houston back on offense. Under 5 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Vine extending out right side, firing on the move, hitting KJ Hamler. He's got a 1st down and more, and he's going to be brought down up at the 46. 2nd and 8, 2 backs in the backfield. A fake to Hawkins. Devine sliding left. Under some pressure. Hit as he let it go. It's a lame duck up in the air and caught by Adams. He's going to be brought down up at the 19, putting the Texans into the red zone as Devine gets a lucky break. They got Hawkins in the backfield still. It's a fake to him. A read option keeper. Devine left side. He's out of bounds. Up at the 11. 2nd and 3. Willis the back. Here he is right side getting tackled ahead inside the 10 down at the 6. 1st and goal. It's Willis left side. Inside the 5 now, and brought down up at the 3. 2nd and goal, still in the backfield as Willis. They'll fake it to him. An RPO to Joe Scott right side. He can't quite get in. Denied the end zone. 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in with Willis, but he's going to get denied. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. And it's decision-making time. They will keep the offense on the field. They're going to go for the touchdown. A quick throw right side. It's KJ Hamler, his 2nd touchdown of the day, as the gamble will pay off. And Houston will extend this lead up to 2 scores. I mean, they had nobody over top of KJ Hamler. An easy touchdown pass for Dwight Devine on that one. Baker and the Browns going bunch right as they start from their own 24. And he will heave it right side, one-on-one, caught by Odell. He's got a 1st down in 2+ territory. The Browns start in the 4th quarter in Houston territory, down 2 scores. Mayfield downfield again, caught by Brackens, but he couldn't get his feet down in time. That is just Mayfield's 2nd incompletion of the day so far. Here's Nick Chubb on the left side breaking a tackle, and he's out of bounds up at the Houston 35. So Mayfield 13 of 15, doing exactly what we didn't want him to do. A dangerous throw here, but it's caught by Landry, and he's got a 1st down up to the 25. 9 to go in the 4th quarter. Here's Collins making a catch, and he's got a gain of 9. 3rd and inches. Chubb getting a carry. He's fighting ahead near a 1st down. It looks like they're going to give it to him. Nick Chubb up to 37 rushing yards on 16 carries. Now he's back up in the game on a draw. He's going to get stuffed in the backfield. Levante David and Jacoby Stevens stopping him. 3rd and 12. 2 tight ends on the field. Mayfield will go left side, finding Brackens, and he's got a 1st down up to the 2, making it goal to go. 1st and goal. Chubb the back, but Mayfield a quick throw left side, caught by Brooks. The 3rd string tight end is going to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. As we start to get late in the fourth quarter, you might start thinking back to the last time these two played in the divisional round where it went to overtime. Do we have that in store again as Hawkins is dropped in the backfield by Hayes, who was at a very nice game, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. 5:33 to go. Vine going downfield for Jerry Jeudy. He can't hang on as Denzel Ward breaks it up at the last second, and the Texans are going to have to punt this one away. Here is Don Booth. He's had 2 great punts in this one. Does he have another one? It's going to bounce between the hashes, and it's going to be downed by Desmond King at the 5. Don Booth has had a heck of a game, and now the Browns got to go 95 yards if they want to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 5. Mayfield all day in the pocket, no pressure on him. He'll go left side and hit Brooks, who's had a great game as well, and he's all the way up to the 28. All day for Mayfield again against the blitz. Still sitting there. Finally, time runs out, and he's going to get sacked. That is Jacoby Stevens, of all people, sacking him back at the 17. 2nd and 21. Chubb the back, but now in the fourth quarter, they want to throw it. They are going to hit Nick Chubb, though. He'll turn upfield, and he's going to get what they lost, and then some. 3rd and 6, pretty manageable for the Browns. And it's going to be a lob throw down the field, one-on-one for Odell Beckham. He gets a hand on it, but he can't reel it in. So close to making a big-time catch. The Browns would end up punting it away, so the Texans with a chance to run this one out. It's Willis on the left side getting tripped up. Not much room. 2nd and 10. Devine under pressure. Hit as he let it go, and it's going to be incomplete, stopping the clock. 3rd and 10. They're going to try to throw it. It's left side for Adams. He's got the catch in the first down, and that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns are going to have to start using their timeouts if they want this ball back. Here's Willis up the middle. He's got a decent gain on first down all the way up to midfield. The Browns use their first timeout. 2nd and 2, a toss left side. Some great blocks for Willis. He's across midfield with the first down, juking a defender, and he'll be brought down to the Cleveland 31. They use their second timeout. 1 remaining for them. Here's another hands off to Willis, and he's going nowhere. The Browns use their last timeout. 3rd and 8, under a minute to go. They're just going to run it with Willis and wind the clock down as far as they can and probably kick a field goal. Yep, here is Lazinski to make this a 6-point lead. The kick is good, but the Browns still have 12 seconds left. Do they have a miracle in these last 12? It's going to be Mayfield chucking it down the field, it looks like. All day in the pocket, only a 3-man rush. Here he goes, heaving it up. A jump ball just outside the 10. Popped up in the air, still bouncing around, nearly caught, and it's still bobbling around. It finally hits the ground, and the Texans are going to hang on and advance on to the AFC Championship game as they defeat the Cleveland Browns, winning this one 27-21. Another great game between these two teams as Baker and the Browns come up just short. I mean, it was not really his fault, though. He played excellent in this one. If Odell makes that crazy one-handed catch, we probably are done. That's probably the end of the series if he makes that catch. We did shut down Nick Chubb this time, which is great, but Baker still had an efficient day. A couple of key standouts here. Jacoby Stevens, a couple of nice plays. Chase Young coming through, and J.J. Watt getting a sack. It was actually a strip sack that really helped us get momentum headed back right in our direction. We needed that right before the end of the first half. The offense for us was not perfect. I mean, Devine only had 212 passing yards, had a bad pick 6, but he did have 3 passing touchdowns, 2 of them going to KJ Hamler, the other going to Devontae Adams, and we did have an okay day rushing the ball. I mean, Willis, 20 for 85, he'll take that every time out. The player of the game, I mean, it has to be Don Booth. Not only did he down 3 punts inside the 20, they were all down inside the 5. We would have not won this game without him. You can see the other games here. The Buccaneers defeated the Panthers, winning 35-14. The Vikings win 38-23 over the Cowboys. And of course, the Chiefs won 38-17 over the Bills. So we are matched up with the Kansas City Chiefs for the chance to go to the Super Bowl. And these two teams have the longest winning streaks in the NFL. If you include the postseason, the Chiefs have won 16 straight, and we have won 18 straight. It just feels like this matchup had to happen. I mean, the two hottest teams, probably the two best teams in the entire franchise. We'll see if we can keep the series going and if we can defeat the Chiefs next time and move on to the Super Bowl. I want to thank you for watching this one. I'll see you next time.